I think we can expect him to be up the front.
He seems pretty pumped. Yep, ready for it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Adam. Well, a few isolated showers throughout parts of the valley. Not bad on the coast, though. Details next.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the air specialists.
Well, much calmer today, although there is a little bit of isolated shower and storm development throughout parts of the Hunter this afternoon into this evening. The big wet, though, continues across northern New South Wales, all thanks to very consistent storm development each day at the moment, thanks to this little pool of cold air in the upper parts of the atmosphere, creating the instability. You can literally see it spiralling around there. So we were pretty much in the eye of the storm, in the eye of that pool. So most of the storms were to the north, but we've just had a couple flare up throughout parts of the valley. We've got Cyclone Zelia now that has formed, already shearing apart, probably build to Category 3 before crossing the Pilbara coast in the coming days. So quite a bit of cloud now linking up with that approaching system. It's very hot ahead of it, into the 40s today at Adelaide, and for Victoria it'll be hot tomorrow. For us, though, again, those moisture-laden onshore east-northeasterly winds and a little bit of shower activity, mostly happening across the northern New South Wales coast, but likely a little bit like today. We'll have a couple of isolated showers flare up. So it is going to be a little showery, very, very humid again in between Sydney and Brisbane. There's the heat for Melbourne, cooler for Adelaide. Back up in the west, a little cooler for the Alice with that system moving through. The tropics are settling down a little bit as well, apart from that cyclone. Usually everything draws towards it in Western Australia. There's some of those storm cells that flared up, and you can literally see that rotation of that upper level feature yet again. We largely maxed out into the mid to high 20s right across the region, feeling warmer, particularly in the sunshine, with that never ending this season, all thanks to those winds, the trade winds. And it seems it's almost like living on the windward side of an island at the moment, onshore just about every single day. You can see a slight chance of seeing some shower develop mostly throughout the upper Hunter, and again there may be some storm cells as we progress into the afternoon, into the heat of the day, because it is going to be hotter throughout tomorrow. So temperatures climbing towards the 30-degree mark right across the coast, and again it is going to be very mild, warm overnight, most locations remaining around that 20 mark, down to the teens, but then back into the low 30s, almost mid-30s for the upper Hunter. There is a little bit of swell, not much. The winds are really going to get up, stronger winds. It's been quite calm the last couple of days. Sun to rise 6:26, down at 7:47. High tide tomorrow at about 10 to 10, and a little more easterly swell expected to reach us tomorrow. Will come through showers and thunderstorms, backing off a little bit as we progress into the afternoon. The southerly comes through, dropping temperatures for Sunday. A couple of coastal showers, a little bit for the valley, but that system is going to trigger inland storms Friday into Saturday yet again. Let's go to the beaches and take a look. There's a swell beginning to come on through. Of course, it was wind effect. It was weak and lackluster in the morning, but in those northern pockets, starting to see some of that easterly swell, and we should see a little more, should continue overnight and again into tomorrow. So another stormy night for northern New South Wales, over the northern ranges particularly.
Okay, thank you, Gav. That is NBN News.
From all of the team.
Good night.
Good night.